Hello, this is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the upcoming full moon total lunar eclipse in Virgo occurring on March 3rd and peaking at 6:38 a.m. here on the East Coast. So adjust for your time zone if necessary. This is the only total lunar eclipse of the year and the last one until 2028. A total lunar eclipse is when the Earth passes directly between the sun and the full moon, casting a shadow on the moon. Any light that does reach the moon is filtered through the Earth's atmosphere, turning the moon a blood red color. These eclipses tend to reveal dark secrets that have been hidden, and they tend to bring significant destined events that close out cycles. Eclipses tend to impact the geographical areas where they can be seen, which will be North America, Australia, and East Asia this time. The energies of an eclipse also tend to last longer the longer the eclipse lasts, and this one will last about an hour. So you can expect these eclipse energies to impact us for about the next year. Unpopular opinion: our guides and also the indigenous cultures of the planet do not recommend looking at eclipses or even being outside when they are happening. They also do not recommend manifesting, making moon water, or charging your crystals during an eclipse, as the energies are very chaotic. As you know, we had an eclipse 2 weeks ago as well. They come in pairs, and they are disruptive harbingers of change. This full moon in Virgo seeks clarity and discernment and is focused on physical and mental health. The ruler of Virgo is Mercury, which is retrograde in Pisces, and we also have a lineup of the Sun, the North Node, Mars, and Venus, all in Pisces as well. So this eclipse is highlighting themes of the two opposite signs of Virgo and Pisces. This is the third eclipse in a rare sequence on the Virgo-Pisces axis. In its higher aspect, Virgo energy brings discernment and purification, and Pisces in its higher aspect provides accurate intuition and heart-centered compassion. Both of these signs are about healing, and there are many things being highlighted right now that need healing. But Virgo in its shadow aspect is fearful and compulsively hyper-focused on everything that is wrong, often to the detriment of mental health. In this lower aspect, Virgo exudes anxiety and is overly critical. The shadow aspect of Pisces presents murky confusion and distortion. In its shadow side, Pisces chooses what feels emotionally safe rather than admitting the uncomfortable truth. So the opposing Virgo and Pisces energies of this eclipse ask how you feel about all of the events, information, and energies cascading out. Are you responding from the heart with compassion, or simply hell-bent on crushing the opposing side? Are you in your heart, or are you stuck in your head, lost in fear and division? These are important lessons of this eclipse. Virgo asks you to clean up your routines, your health, and your focus so that you are not feeding chaos to your nervous system. Many people will be drawn to give up bad health habits and be focused on wellness at this time, and themes surrounding health and cures will be prevalent. Mercury retrograde will be asking us to review health information from the past that might need reassessment. Virgo also nudges you to be in service to humanity. Pisces is focused more on your spiritual essence and your subconscious. But both of these signs urge you to heal physically, mentally, and emotionally. And they want your hearts open and your instincts strong. Mercury rules the mind and provides clarity, but it is in its detriment while retrograde right now in murky Pisces, which leads to confusion and disinformation. Ask yourself if what you believe is really true, or are you irrationally clinging to a preferred ideological camp? Can you see through the division with objectivity? Being compulsively loyal to your side at all costs is dangerous. This eclipse invites you to reflect, check your ego, and open your heart with compassion. We need to unify over what we are being exposed to. Spirit has repeated this warning for years. United we stand, divided we fall. Both the Sun and Mercury are forming a positive trine to Jupiter, known as the Great Benefic Planet, which is very powerful right now in its home sign of Cancer. Jupiter will be expanding our wisdom, intuition, and sense of security, especially connected to themes of family. This eclipse is more emotional and private, and it is asking you to do some personal self-assessment to suss out which habits and routines are not physically, mentally, or emotionally healthy for you. Where have you sacrificed more than you should have? What habits can you change to avoid feeling like you are hitting your breaking point? This is a great time to ground and move your body to purge unhealthy energies. Eclipses are always a time for quiet self-reflection and recalibration. When you need to heal the mind, body, and soul, we offer so many services and techniques channeled by our guides. Check us out at www.psychictreasuresunlimited.com and book a session to help yourself heal. The Sabian symbol for this eclipse is a powerful statesman overcoming political hysteria and cutting through illusions. That's a mouthful. There is an emphasis on decisive leadership. On a personal level, you are being asked to master unhealthy reactive emotions. Mars, the Sun, Mercury, and Venus will all be moving into Aries in April, and we would expect at that point for things to move quickly and be loud. So take the time to quiet self-reflection and introspection now. Here are the forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs. Drop a comment down below if your forecast resonates, or to let us know how you are doing. And as usual, if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button down below, drop us a comment, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with any other astrology-minded friends. Thanks as always for all of your support. Each sign will be time-stamped in the description box down below, and we encourage you to listen to both your rising sign and your sun sign. Hello, beautiful Aries. This eclipse spotlights your health, habits, routines, and also your office and coworkers, where there may be some big changes going on. If there is a physical or mental health issue you have been ignoring, now is the time to look at it. This is a time of recalibration for you. Focus on how you feel and take the rest you need to recharge your creativity. You've got this, Aries. Hello, beautiful Taurus. This eclipse spotlights creativity, romance, and pleasure, and should be favorable and even celebratory for you. Go after what makes you feel truly alive and brings your spark back, and stop forcing things that weigh you down. There could be themes coming up surrounding your children and their future. And you may also be reconnecting with people from the past at this time. Get out there, socialize, and have fun, Taurus. Hello, beautiful Gemini. This eclipse spotlights the tension between what is going on at home versus what is happening in your career, and this has been an ongoing theme. Certain foundations in your life are really shifting with this eclipse, especially connected to home and family matters. This is a therapeutic time to heal dysfunctional family patterns if you wish to. But watch for miscommunication during Mercury retrograde. If you are making big career changes, take the time to pause and reflect on this, and don't make any big decisions during Mercury retrograde, which ends on March 20th, and then give it a few days. You got this, Gemini. Hello, beautiful Cancer. You will be greatly impacted by this eclipse as you are ruled by the moon and Jupiter is in your sign, expanding everything at this time. You are being asked to refine the way you communicate, and I would encourage you to take classes or workshops if you have the opportunity. You are also fine-tuning your intuition to navigate the noise out in the world, and your perspectives are shifting. Find a spiritual mentor or guru if this resonates. Your words are spells, so use them intentionally. You could be connecting with siblings. You could be experiencing changes connected to your phone or vehicle, and be careful driving at this time. You could also be making big shifts in your career. You have a lot of changes going on right now, Cancer. It's an exciting time, and you've got this. Hello, my beautiful Leo. This eclipse spotlights finances in general, and also your own changing perspectives about what you value and how you define worth. There could be financial fluctuations, and if you feel undervalued, ask for more because the support is there for you at this time. The Mercury Cazimi could bring you a nice financial windfall, potentially an inheritance. You are going through profound transformations and perhaps making big financial decisions right now. Know your worth and make the changes you desire, Leo. When Jupiter moves into your sign this summer, you are really going to grow and expand. Hello, beautiful Virgo. This eclipse is about you. It is personal, and you are reflecting on who you really are and shedding old relationship patterns. If you have been overgiving and feel drained, you are acknowledging what you should no longer carry. You don't need to always be the savior in relationships, and some of them are shifting. You could be getting pregnant over the next 6 months if this applies. You are also having a glow up and changing your style and how you show up in the world. You are finding your true self, and you are beautiful, Virgo. Hello, beautiful Libra. This eclipse highlights what is hidden, so your dreams could be very vivid and bizarre, and your subconscious could be very active right now. What negative thoughts are living rent-free in your head? What negative unconscious patterns need to be healed? Take care of your health, especially your mental health right now, and take time to rest and rejuvenate. Use healing modalities or go on a healing retreat if this resonates. You may be feeling a call to do things differently, especially connected to your job. Get rid of those pesky bad habits and negative thought patterns, Libra. Stay positive, and you've got this. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. This eclipse highlights friends, communities, and your social networks, and also wish fulfillments for your life. You are being shown what works versus what burdens you in various relationships and group dynamics. People whose energy does not align with you are being removed from your life. You are focused on who brings you joy and what you are passionate about, and you are leaving the rest behind. You could be reconnecting with someone from the past. Love and what makes you happy is highlighted at this time. You should enjoy these eclipse energies, Scorpio. Hello, beautiful Sag. This eclipse spotlights your career, reputation, public image, and your role in the world. You are feeling some pressure here, and you may be very visible right now. You may be dealing with a lot of responsibilities on the home front as well. You are finding that you need peace on the home front in order to feel grounded out in the world. There could be changes going on at work and miscommunications with a boss that feel out of your control. You could be taking time away from your job for some reason. You are reconnecting to family, finding out who supports you, and feeling inspired for change right now. You've got this, Sagittarius. Hello, beautiful Capricorn. You could be making travel plans or go on a journey that teaches you about yourself. You may be starting to see unexpected cracks in certain paradigms you once really believed in, and perhaps having a crisis of faith. You are being asked to be less rigid and question belief systems more. You may be thinking about relocation and trying to juggle many different factors. You may be having some disappointments or endings in relationships and difficult conversations that feel out of your control. Do not sign any contracts or make any big decisions while Mercury is retrograde until March 20th. Hello, beautiful Aquas. This eclipse is psychological and focused on shared resources and other people's money. There could be revelations around joint finances or inheritances. You could be reflecting on your finances in general. This is a good time to renegotiate loans, debts, etc., and make financial changes in general. Hello, beautiful Pisces. This eclipse highlights both intimate and work relationships, and you may have had flip-flopping feelings about important people in your life. Relationships that are out of balance are being highlighted for you. Where have you been giving too much? Are you finally seeing someone for who they really are rather than who you wanted them to be? You may also be releasing your own toxic behaviors that impact your relationships and setting better boundaries. This eclipse could bring a destined change that totally shifts an important relationship in your life. It is time to choose joy in your relationships and call in emotionally safe, true love and romance. You also may be feeling an itch to travel. Know your worth and call in your blessings, Pisces. So that's it for all 12 zodiac signs. Trust what you need to let go of during eclipse season in order to move forward. We are here to support you. You can find all of our services on our website, www.psychictreasuresunlimited.com, which will be listed in the description box down below. And follow us on all of our social media accounts, which are Facebook, Instagram, and X. Namaste. Remember not to manifest or charge your crystals under the chaotic eclipse energies, and enjoy this full blood moon total lunar eclipse in Virgo. Take care.